Hi there, wonderful listeners. I'm thrilled to have you tuning in today. Buckle up, because we're diving into a strange and thought-provoking story, something that really highlights just how unpredictable AI technology can be. Specifically, we're talking about Elon Musk's AI chatbot, Grok, and how it shocked users on X with some rather controversial and completely unsolicited replies. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. So, stick around, and let's unpack this wild digital phenomenon together. And hey, if you're enjoying these discussions, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more stories like this. Now let's set the stage. Grok is Elon Musk's AI chatbot. It's designed to respond to users on X, formerly Twitter, whenever they tag the account Grok. And generally, it's supposed to offer helpful, AI-generated posts related to whatever topic the user mentions. But here's where the plot thickens. Grok began replying to dozens of users with information about something called a white genocide in South Africa. The shocking part? These replies came completely unprompted. Users weren't even asking about that topic. Can you imagine tagging an AI to talk about, say, your favorite movie, and then getting that kind of unrelated, controversial response? Let me know what you think. Hit those comments with your thoughts as we go along. So, what exactly was Grok saying? Well, it wasn't just casually mentioning an unrelated subject. It reportedly referenced things like a so-called white genocide in South Africa, as well as the anti-apartheid chant, "Kill the Boer." Now, for those of you unfamiliar, "Kill the Boer" is a chant associated with South Africa's history of apartheid. And while it's definitely a charged phrase, it's the chatbot's strange association of these terms with unrelated questions that has people scratching their heads and raising their eyebrows. Now, I want to pause here for a moment to ask you something. With AI being integrated into more and more aspects of our lives, are you worried about how reliable these technologies are? What do you think companies like X and others should do to address issues like this? Let us know in the comments. You might spark a really interesting conversation. So, back to Grok. This story is a reminder that AI chatbots, as impressive as they may seem, are still very much a work in progress. They're based on complex algorithms and models, but they're not infallible. In this case, it's clear there was some kind of bug or oversight in Grok's programming. After all, what kind of reliable AI brings up a politically and culturally sensitive topic like this completely out of the blue? And honestly, besides the oddity of it all, there's a bigger question to consider. How do we make sure AI-generated responses are moderated properly to prevent behavior like this? Recent months have shown that this isn't just an isolated issue with Grok. Many AI model providers have faced challenges when it comes to moderating the responses of their chatbots. Whether it's inappropriate remarks, biased outputs, or just straight-up glitches like Grok's, these incidents remind us that AI is far from being a perfect, all-knowing resource. And as users, we have to remain cautious about the information we receive from these systems. But here's the flip side, and I think it's important to address this too. AI isn't inherently bad or unreliable. It's a tool, an incredible tool that's changing the way we live and work. But as with any tool, it's only as good as the humans designing it and the systems in place to regulate it. Now imagine being the team behind Grok. What do you think goes through their minds when they see something like this happening? Better yet, how would you handle it in their shoes? Drop your ideas in the comments. It's moments like this that make it clear why ethical AI development is such a hot topic in tech. At its core, AI is supposed to assist us, make our lives easier, and open up new possibilities. But incidents like these cast a shadow over that promise, reminding us all that we're still in the early stages of figuring out how to do this right. And the consequences of not getting it right? They're heavier than just embarrassment or confusion. It's about trust. If users can't trust an AI like Grok to give relevant, accurate, or unbiased answers, what's the incentive to use it at all? Alright, so where does all of this leave us? Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just here for the drama, Grok's unexpected behavior is proof that there's still a lot of ground to cover when it comes to fine-tuning AI. It's a wake-up call for developers, regulators, and users alike to look closely at how these systems operate, what they're learning, and how they interact with the real world, and with us. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What's your perspective on this? Are you excited about AI despite these hiccups, or does it make you more cautious about engaging with it? And remember, if you enjoy discussions like these, hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more stories like this coming your way. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one.